Hallows Eve a year ago, while lounging at the inn, the smiling man came through the door. That's where the tale begins. He spread his coins around the bar, the ale and wine it flowed, spoke about a treasure, and my interest in it growed. He bid us meet him in the hills, just at the setting sun. But the way is dangerous, make sure to bring someone. In the cave be endless wealth to those who make it through. Beware though traps and snares abound, where'er you set your shoe. Now I curse the coin that brought us to this place, for treasure speaks a language that hides a greedy face. If we could have beheld our fate that day, we never would have gone. Curse the coin that had us in its song. Twasn't hard that night to find a crew to do the deed. The talk of wealth assembled them with alacrity and speed. A sword, a mage, Drake and Glen, and a rogue from Hamerdash, and the smiling man himself would lead us to the stash. We traveled through the chilly eve, arriving at the cavern. Shrinking was the courage we'd felt while warming at the tavern. Inside us fear was hounding with its pleading, anxious cries, but the visions of the wealth we'd hold danced across our eyes. Now I curse the coin that brought us to this place, for treasure speaks a language that hides a greedy face. If we could have beheld our fate that day, we never would have gone. Curse the coin that had us in its song. Inside was closed and damp, we knew not we'd been trapped, for round us the sound of jingling coins held our focus rapt. One save we had to resist the gold and its alluring call, but my friends had failed and they ran swiftly down the hall. With their senses broken, they fell into a fit. The rogue proclaimed he'd found the wealth while jumping in a pit. The wizard shuffled off the hex and came back to her senses, but the concentration needed had lowered her defenses. Now I curse the coin that brought us to this place, for treasure speaks a language that hides a greedy face. If we could have beheld our fate that day, we never would have gone. Curse the coin that had us in its song. The smiling man was laughing now and whispered to the warrior, "Your friend is trying to steal from you." Sadly, to my horror, the warrior turned with blade in hand and put it through his friend, as the smiling man produced a knife that brought the warrior's end. Sudden torches revealed that we were standing in a temple, and hooded ghostly figures were standing there assembled. I saw the bodies of my friends now peaceful in their sleep, as his acolytes dragged their forms into this hellish deep. Now I curse the coin that brought us to this place, for treasure speaks a language that hides a greedy face. If we could have beheld our fate that day, we never would have gone. Curse the coin that had us in its song. The smiling man stooped to place a coin upon their face, an obol for a journey, though they would never leave this place. The smiling man turned to me as he handed me my coin. "You've played your part, a job well done, now flee or forever join." As I turned to run, now the chamber filled with laughter. My friends rose with a foul new life to haunt the cave thereafter. And he proclaimed to his creatures new, in a voice I hear it ring, "Now you have no need of wealth or the misery it brings." Now I curse the coin that brought me to this place, for treasure speaks a language that hides a greedy face. If we could have beheld our fate that day, I swear we'd never gone. Curse the coin that had us in its song. Goodbye, old friends, we'll see you someday soon, for you will rise beneath the fullest moon. I failed you then, I won't fail you now. We'll meet again someday, somehow. On this darkest of nights, now they